Buongiorno.
It's day 25 on the Via Francigena.
Yes.
It took me about 10 times to get the video started using my
We'll have some bloopers later on.
using my $12 Kmart Bluetooth selfie stick.
It works a treat, I tell you now. Who needs something expensive?
We're very high tech here. Yeah, so we got an early start. We had a lovely breakfast at the B&B Mandui.
Really nice.
Yeah.
9.7 and it deserves every star.
Yeah,
Very
9.7 on booking.com.
Yep.
Lovely gentleman there. We didn't get his name, he didn't speak any English.
We had Google Translate and the very small Italian that I had.
Yeah, even Google Translate wasn't helping.
It was good though, it was all right.
Yeah, anyway, so we got an early start. We were off at 7 and we're on the way now to...
Where are we going?
I'm a mental blank. Ivrea.
Oh, that's right.
Which I think is a town known for kayaking. The river that runs through there is full of rapids, and we're actually staying at the canoe club tonight.
Sounds luxurious.
We're sleeping in a canoe.
We'll see what happens.
Anyway, we must continue. How do we say?
Camminiamo.
Camminiamo. Let's walk. I think we've walked about 7 or 8k so far this morning. It's been fairly flat walking, but I think we're entering some hills now. You can still see snow on the mountains in the valley there. Not as much as on the Swiss side, hey? Yeah. Looks like some fruit trees here. We've been walking through vineyards, and the sun may be a little bit glary, but as I come around here, that's the track we're on there at the moment. And as we look up the hill over here, we can see some vineyards in the distance there, and they use the old techniques of, I don't know what, like stone poles with timber framework on top to grow the vines. We've also passed vineyards that use the new sort of techniques that you see even in Australia.
We found ourselves walking up this path, very old path, and have found these stations of the cross, beautifully carved. We'll put some photos on to show you the ones that we came across.
We're walking through this amazing section of, well, collection of paths and trails through old vineyards with these old concrete pillars, and then along little sort of almost ferny, overgrown rocky trails that are literally running between rock walls and man-made rock walls on the other side. It's quite awesome walking, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Today we feel a bit like Bilbo Baggins. We're going on an adventure, going down some secret path to who knows where. I'm half expecting orcs or goblins to come rushing out at us. Mostly it's just barking dogs. But look at that. I'd have no idea how old some of these structures are. A lot of the old abandoned sort of houses along the tracks we're walking seem to be used for storage. And actually, even in the towns, a lot of the big houses have cows living in the basement of the house. Yep, cows. Buongiorno. Well, you don't see that every day. Wow, we've just walked through all the vineyards and the forest trails. I think that could be our last view of a snow-capped mountain, Rhonda.
I think so. I think we're on our way out of the Aosta Valley.
There it is. And as we come around now, some houses there. As I look out this way, you'll see that things open up to more, I guess maybe agricultural land, and no mountains in the direction we're walking. Time will tell. I could be wrong.
I'm sure there's a mountain.
Always a mountain somewhere. Seems like we've transitioned from walking through mountains and mountainous sort of forests to these paths through almost like these, I don't know how to describe them, but just like shady, very green paths. It's just been a wonderful day of walking with just such a variety of terrain and sights and scenery. And yeah, it's like we've just come out of the mountains. Time will tell though. I shouldn't say that too early.
We came from this direction to find these. It's not that one. It's not that one. But it is that one. Here we go.
I may have gone a bit early with that claim about we're out of the mountains and there'll be no more hills. I reckon the last 2 kilometres we've been going steadily uphill.
Up.
Yeah. Maybe it's not a mountain though, Rhonda.
No.
It's still very nice walking when you can get enough breath to enjoy it.
We have just walked into Ivrea. We came in the long way actually, but we found the information centre, got our stamp, and now we're going to head to our accommodation, which sounds really fancy. It's called the Canoe Club. Let's see. Russell keeps giggling though, so I'm unsure.
It's always nice when you find your accommodation after a long day walking. Turns out we are at the Ivrea Canoe Club. Our room is looking out directly over the World Championship canoe slalom course there. How cool is that? I don't know if it's a sport that I'd be taking up now, but it looks like a lot of fun. Whoa. Anyway, the room is essentially pilgrim accommodation, a couple of beds and somewhere to charge your phone and a shared bathroom, but yeah, good for the night.
Buonasera.
I think that is good evening.
I think it is.
I don't even know. What time is it? 7 o'clock maybe? We're heading out for dinner, hopefully going to find some pasta. How strange in Italy that we might get pasta.
Or maybe risotto.
Or maybe a pizza.
A gnocchi.
Yeah, who knows?
We
Who
might
knows?
be adventurous.
We're looking out over the city of Ivrea there.
It's a big city. Took a bit to walk into, but really lovely. Really
Yeah, we had a
nice.
great day of walking. Yeah.
It was really nice. We went through that gorge and went through some of those beautiful vineyards that I've never experienced before. It was really lovely, and that's the joy of walking. You can slowly walk through. I think that's probably half our problem today, is we walked a bit slower.
We might have. There was so much to see. We were like taking photos and
we had
stopping and looking.
We had a couple of pilgrims pass us fairly easy.
We did.
we might be known as the slow pilgrims.
We could be, yeah. Slow and steady.
Too much to see and enjoy.
But we get there, yeah. Anyway, we it was fantastic. At about 25 kilometres all up, and we might sign off for the evening. And
the canoe club's pretty cool. It's pretty good.
I was getting ready for you to do your big finish with you.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, the canoe club's okay.
Yeah, it was really good. Ci vediamo domani.
Which means?
Maybe.
Means maybe.
Means see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Ci vediamo domani.
Ciao.
And if you're Italian and watching this, we apologise.
Sorry.